Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your daily crypto news for Friday, November 17, 2023. My name is Matt, and you can reach me at matt@dailycryptonews.net. And if you want to reach Sarah, her email is sarah@dailycryptonews.net. Let's get into today's news. We have very important news at the top of the ticket today. No, I'm not talking about the gay nutcracker or the black disabled Santa. If you saw the Fox News outrage clip passing around Twitter, you would know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about those today. I am talking about Snoop. Snoop Dogg tweeted, after much consideration and conversation with my family, I've decided to give up smoke. Please respect my privacy at this time. Snoop Dogg is said and rumored, well, actually, it's not rumored, he tweeted, he is giving up smoking weed. And while we're talking this on the crypto channel, well, we all know that Snoop Dogg is very much into crypto, very much a NFT collector. And of course, because the crypto space is full of degens, bets on crypto predictions markets, Polymarket, opened just minutes after this declaration. And they're asking gamblers to wager whether Snoop is real or not. Will Snoop really quit smoking weed? Well, as of this point, 73% of the people are saying that yes, Snoop will keep his word and he will punt the blunt. However, obviously, because 73% are betting yes, that he will keep his word, if he doesn't keep his word, you can make a little bit of money. Now, the speculation is if you actually read his words and take them literally, I am giving up smoke is what he said. Does he have a new edible coming out? Some gummies, some Snoop gummies, some doggy treats maybe, some Scooby snacks? That's my bet, is he will give up smoke, but he's going to be munching edibles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have no good transition for breakfast, lunch, and dinner into Asia Focus, so let's just get straight into Asia Focus with Sarah, aka JK Remote.
Sarah here, aka JK Remote. Welcome back to Asia Focus, a weekly section of daily crypto news. Let's get started. Japan's largest investment bank, Nomura Holdings, is launching an Ethereum-based fund for institutional investors through its digital assets custody, Laser Digital Asset Management, according to their press release published on 9th November. The new fund will primarily target long-only spot positions in Ethereum. It enhances yield through an innovative strategy that involves staking the ETH held by the fund. Laser Digital has partnered with Komainu as custodian for the fund's assets. Komainu is regulated under the UK Financial Conduct Authority and the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority in Dubai. It's a nice news to see another cryptocurrency fund launching after Ethereum priced over $2,000. A short news, a cryptocurrency exchange BitGet is backing out of its plans to obtain a license for virtual asset service provider VASP in Hong Kong. Just 7 months earlier, the exchange established a dedicated platform for users in the region. The reason behind this decision remains unclear. However, the exchange's local arm BitGetX HK said in a press release on 13th November that it has decided not to apply for a license in Hong Kong. The company cited its business and market-related consideration. As a result, BitGetX HK will cease operation on December 13th, 2023. There is a little mixed signal in Hong Kong's cryptocurrency scene, regulations and adoptions, etc., but I think only time will tell. Another cryptocurrency exchange firm, Crypto.com, announced Tuesday that its Dubai entity, CRO-DAX Middle East FCE, has been granted a Virtual Assets Service Provider VASP license by Dubai's Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority. Following operational approval, Crypto.com will be able to offer regulated virtual asset service activities, including exchange services, broker-dealer services, management and investment services, and lending and borrowing services. These services will be available to both retail and institutional users via Crypto.com app and exchange. Dubai has been one of the places that people go to for the regulatory licenses these days, but it hasn't really been come up on the surface just yet to make a significant difference. But things are happening in Dubai very favorably, so I'm slightly excited for that. Singapore's central bank is started to test tokenization use cases alongside major financial services firms, including JP Morgan, DBS, and BNY Mellon. According to the announcement by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, on Wednesday, the test will examine bilateral digital asset trades, foreign currency payments, multi-currency clearing and settlement, fund management, and automated portfolio rebalancing. JP Morgan and Apollo have already carried out a proof of concept to demonstrate how asset managers could tokenize funds on the blockchain. The initiative is part of Project Guardian, a policymaker group that includes Japan's Financial Service Agency, FSA, the UK's Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, and the Swiss Financial Market Supervisory Authority, FINMA, to advance asset tokenization. Exciting news! Minting real-world asset can be a real-world use case for cryptocurrency. There surely have been so many projects who tried and failed in this world. As you might know, real estate tokenization, art tokenization, insurance tokenization, and data tokenization, you name it. It's still a long way to go since this project is only dealing with fiat currencies and also traditional financial products. That's all for today.
And in a little bit of news that we missed in Asia Focus today, the South Korean pension fund, the National Pension Service, picked up around $20 million worth of Coinbase shares during the third quarter, according to a new filing from the SEC. The pension picked up, to be exact, 282,673 shares of Coinbase at around $19,934,000, or around $70.52 a share. If you guys have been paying attention, Coinbase is up around $100. Actually, it's a little bit below. It's around $96 to $98 today, making that pension fund now worth around $27.7 million, a 40% gain. And so in about a month and a week or so, they made $7.7 million. Congrats to the pension fund. Take them gains. And finally, 3 men have been charged with laundering over $10 million of cryptocurrency. If found guilty, the 3 face a maximum of 30 years in federal prison, according to an announcement by the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York. An FBI assistant director said, in quote, "Schemes like this harm institutions and make it tougher to report suspicious transfers. The arrests today serve as a warning to anyone thinking of attempting to engage with bank fraud. The FBI will hold you accountable in the criminal justice system." The trio was apprehended through a joint operation between the FBI Oklahoma City Field Office and the Bureau of Asian and African Organized Crime Affairs. Now, it's situations like this that fuel narratives in Congress. Senator Warren is obviously on the record for previously stating crypto is enabling rogue nations, drug lords, ransomware gangs, and fraudsters to launder billions of stolen funds, evade sanctions, fund illegal weapons programs, and profit from devastating cyber attacks. The only thing that's devastating today are those crypto prices. Let's take a look.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
And the time is 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fear Greedy is at 71. Greedy, however, down from 77 it was earlier today, to be honest. And that's partially because Bitcoin has dropped to $35,996, down 1.5% in 24. Ethereum's at $1,919, down 4.2% in 24. Tether's number 3, Binance is at $239, down 3.4%, and XRP is at 59.4 cents, down 5.4%. Rounding off the top 10, we have USDC. Solana is at 54.70, down 11.5%. Cardano's at 35.9 cents, down 8%. Dogecoin is the only one up. It's up 3.6% at 8 cents. And Tron is number 10. The total market cap is down 3.3% at 1.37 trillion. A Bitcoin dominance of 51.5 and an ETH dominance of 17%. Now, why is everything down? Here's my speculation, total speculation. This is just a pullback. However, I would be a little bit more cautious with this because, again, this pump was all on rumor, all on the hype, all on speculation, all on FOMO that this Bitcoin spot ETF will be approved. And it was fueled by the Ethereum spot ETF application. So this is all very fickle news and price action that can go either way. And again, a spot Bitcoin ETF is not for certain. And just because BlackRock has a good record of getting ETFs approved, 557 approved to 1 not approved, doesn't mean that this is a sure thing. Same thing with the Ethereum ETF. And I was talking to a friend yesterday. Let's just say this spot ETF does not happen. Bitcoin, the crypto space, will fucking tank. It will be brutal. Absolutely brutal. Will it go back up? My bet is yes, it will. But it's going to take a lot of time. And it's going to be down more for a longer period than we want. But if it does get approved, we're going to go to the moon. So this is where we're at right now. We are literally, and I keep saying this, we're going pretty much sideways on the anticipation of what's going to happen with the spot ETF. Everything is finicky and fickle based off of what news and rumors we're going to hear. And this pullback, even though it's healthy because remember, we just went up crazy. Like what? Solana is up like 300% over this year. Bitcoin is up over 100% over this year. We had rises of Bitcoin of like 30% over the past couple weeks. Same thing with Ethereum. Same thing with a lot of these different tokens. You need to have a pullback. You need to have a correction. This is healthy. However, it's still based on rumor. Just be careful. I am always a little bit more conservative than a lot of people, but I did put some skin in the game. And now all of my recent skin in the game is at a loss. So take me as your warning. Is this the time to BTFD? Let me know if you do. Matt at dailycryptonews.net. And until Monday, happy hodling, everyone.